everybody. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakey podcast. I am your host, Brandon Blakey, aka Brandon Lee TV. The gang is already here. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing, man? Craven, welcome in. It is only close to CC haters. Reese got a lot of her own boards, but who has all around game? Easy. CC. Fuzz Life. Hey, you on the plane? You got me rocking through the airwaves. Hey, much love. Much love. I appreciate that. Booby, what's up? What's up? Robert, what's happening, my guy? Yes, the Lynx and the Liberty, a rematch of the Commissioner's Cup. Oh, man. Get up, my darling. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing this evening? Oh, how is everybody doing this evening? Liberty the squad after my fever. Okay, Booby. Yo, Link's coach has been doing it for a long time. She saw a dynasty. She saw the fall of a dynasty with Maya Moore, and now the Liberty or the Lynx have rebuilt. Man, they have rebuilt that roster. Hey, Paris, welcome in. It's Clark Street. Oh man, yo, this Rookie of the Year race is crazy right now, though, man. Like Angel Reese just got named Rookie of the Month, and we're seeing it right now. The fact that people are paying attention to this rookie race. Both rookies are in action today. It's a chance for both of them to really separate themselves. Is this going to be the closest Rookie of the Year race that we have seen in quite some time? Maybe in the history of the league. Hey, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Alive and healthy. No complaints here. I hope you are doing well. Get up, my darling. Appreciate you. Hope everything's going good. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see everybody. Hey, Robert, alive and healthy. Alive and healthy. We woke up this morning. It's a blessing. Y'all welcome in. Welcome into the Live with Brandon Blakey podcast. Now, just to kind of get a look at the numbers there, you see what Angel's averaging. Currently leading the league in rebounds, 13.3 points per game, 11.4 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.5 steals. She is your WNBA Rookie of the Month. But what does this all mean, guys, in the scheme of things? We know that it's going to come down to stats, but it's also going to come down to wins. CC is top 20 in assists, rebounds, steals, and breaking records like Usain Bolt. The numbers don't lie. I mean, they have both been very, as good as advertised, I think. Two of the most hyped up prospects we've seen probably in quite some time are both honestly delivered. Clark, I gotta give her the edge in the stats. I gotta give Clark the edge in the stats with 16.2 points per game, 5.7 rebounds, 6.9 assists, and 1.4 steals. They were saying she was a liability on defense, y'all. They were saying she was a liability, and I think that she has proven that she's committed on that end and is capable of being a game disruptor even on defense. Big game tonight. So right now, of course, the Chicago Sky are playing the Atlanta Dream. It's 49-47 right now. We'll give y'all an update on how Angel is doing because I think tonight is definitely one of those pivotal moments where we could see someone pull away in this Rookie of the Year race, man. But what are y'all's initial thoughts? Of course, 51-44, the Minnesota Lynx up on the Liberty. Man, we know these teams just played not too long ago, and the Lynx got the better of them. Looking at it, let's see. Angel Reese is at 10 points and 7 rebounds in 18 minutes. Bronny James couldn't even win WNBA Rookie of the Year this season. Jeez, Blue Raspberry guy coming in firing at Bronny. A lot of people feel like he didn't earn that spot, though. Why it couldn't have been core rookies of the month, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Do y'all feel like it should have been co-rookies of the month? Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that vote. I got one vote in the All Star race. Let's go. Let's go. I got a vote. Reese one brown rebound short of a double double. And yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of game left in this contest, man, to where she can walk away with a win and another double double going for 10 straight. Averaging a double double as a rookie, man, that's tough. That's really tough to argue. Camila Cardoso's on the court right now for them. It's a 49-48 game. Like we said, Angel Reese is already imposing her will on this contest right now. Rebounds is part of being a good defender, and the fact that she is a free throw master, that coach is crazy. And I do feel like, guys, and I've said this repeatedly, and I will stand on this mountain, I will die on this hill, the fact that Angel Reese right now seems to be in a better position to win Rookie of the Year with her organization. I do think the last game we saw, man, I know it was a loss. Or no. I'm thinking of the Seattle game. So we got to talk about, obviously, the upset. Caitlin Clark leads almost one rebound away from a triple-double, leads the Fever over the Phoenix Mercury. And it was just a big performance. I think it would have boded a lot well. Like, I think she gets that triple-double, she probably is Rookie of the Month. I genuinely think so. And I think that Caitlin doesn't exactly have the full support and belief of the locker room as well as Coach Sods. She's battling against teammates. She's battling against the coaching staff. Angel Reese has the support of a good coach. When Angel Reese is hot and cooking, they go to her. They don't take her out of the game. She has vets on her team. She has a championship culture. She has a good front office that are all behind her. Caitlin Clark has none of those things. And it feels like an uphill battle, to be honest with y'all. Hey, RC, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. RC, man, I've been meaning to. Hold on, RC, I got something for you. RC, long deserved, my guy. Welcome in. What's up? What's up? What's up? The Chicago Sky seem to have a better defensive team. I would agree. I would agree. They have a way better defensive team. And you think about it like the vets on that team. Kennedy Carter, Marina Mabry, Dana Evans. Like, these are players, Diamond DeShields. These are players that are leading by example, that are giving free game to these rookies, Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese. They have a championship DNA. Teresa Witherspoon is a way better coach than Christy Sods. Like, this is lining up, man, for Angel Reese to really take this award. I gotta give the edge to Kaylin in the numbers. I feel like it's an uphill battle for her, though, man. The vets, it feels like her and Kelsey Mitchell haven't really bobbed. Her and Erica Wheeler haven't really bobbed. Coach Christy Sods is a dumpster fire in itself. I'm done if Reese wins Rookie of the Year. It's co-award or nothing. Would y'all be satisfied with a co-Rookie of the Year award? Could this be the closest Rookie of the Year race that we have seen in WNBA history, man? Like, both of these players are really putting in numbers. Hey, RC, I got you. Well deserved. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. Long time coming. But yeah, I mean, I could see a situation where it's co-Rookie of the Year, and it would be fair. But it's tight right now, and Angel Reese sneaking out that Rookie of the Month award. I think if Caitlin stays in and gets that triple double, there's no denying her the Rookie of the Month award. I genuinely think one rebound probably cost her this award because you're not going to argue a triple double, the first triple double for a rookie in WNBA history. You are not arguing that. You're not arguing that. But Angel Reese has been sensational too. She's playing a good game right now, like we mentioned. The Sky in action against the Dream is 51-49. Angel Reese already has a double double. Angel Reese currently has a double double with 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second half, or in the third quarter. Excuse me. She already has another double double. We're talking about 10 straight double doubles. And I know people are like, oh, she's getting them off of a lot of her misses, but not recently. Not recently. It's just not the facts, man. She is not getting majority of her rebound off misses. I think in the beginning of the season that was definitely the case. But right now, I mean, it's pure hustle. She's shooting at a higher field goal percentage. When we talk about both these rookies, we talk about, of course, Caitlin Clark's turnovers, averaging like over 5 a game. Then we talk about Angel Reese's field goal percentage, shooting under 40% right next to the basket. So there's give and take both ways. Both these rookies, neither one of them are even close to a finished product. But what are y'all thoughts? Holler at me in the comments. What are y'all thoughts? Holler at your boy in the comments and let me know how y'all are feeling about this Rookie of the Year race. Someone needs to throw a wrench, like a physical Home Depot wrench at Christy Sods. Yo, Christy Sods is costing her this award, man. Literally, bro. Like, it's too much, man. Caitlyn is literally fighting against her coach. She's fighting against teammates. Like, it's mad wicked out here. Reese is nowhere. Hey, welcome in, Carmen. Welcome in. Reese is nowhere close to CC. The whole world knows that. You are giving her way too much credit for her height. She is not that good. Lance, welcome in, welcome in. Angel Reese don't deserve nothing. There are a whole lot of games left, Boopy. I do agree with that. So, is this being hyped up? Is this rookie race, in y'all's opinion, as close as it feels? Many games left, but Fever need to win, and CC could run away with it after the Olympics. Is it going to come down to a playoff position? If the season ended today, the Fever would be in the playoffs at the 8th seed. Right now, the Chicago Sky are at a 9th seed. Is it going to come down to a playoff spot? Whatever rookie leads their team to the playoffs? Most of her rebounds are from her own missed shots. She was missing mad shots in the beginning of the year. I will say that. I do agree. Carmen Duhan, there's a crowd of Reach fans that firmly believe she can do no wrong at all. Carmen, let me guess the color. Come on now, Carmen. Come on now. I think the starting lineup is different tonight. Katie Lou is probably in tonight. So we're thinking that they're finally going to make a change in this starting lineup. They're finally going to bench Christy Wallace. Are we believing that? Is Coach Sods finally coming to her senses? Is she gonna involve Lexi Hole in that starting lineup, or is she gonna go with Samuelson in that starting lineup? Is something gonna change? Is Teamy gonna be in this starting lineup? Like, what is going on? Huge game tonight for the Fever, man. We got Caitlin versus Kate Part 2. We know the Fever took a beating last time. This game is in Las Vegas. You got arguably the league MVP in Asia Wilson. Chelsea Gray did not play in that first game, so that is going to be a major development. I imagine Chelsea Gray will be the one hounding Caitlin Clark trying to shut her down tonight. So that will be, I think, a key matchup to watch. But Caitlin, I think, needs a big game tonight. Can they keep the winning streak going, though? Realistically, what do y'all think about them winning this game? What would be the keys? I think, obviously, it would be a fast start. They've got to make shots. They've got to share the basketball. They've got to keep the basketball in Caitlin's hands, play fast, and let her make plays. What are some other things y'all want to see from the Fever tonight? Yo, Jay Cash, what's good? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Free Sods and let her go. Yes, get Christy Sods up out of here. She is literally holding this team back, and it's disgusting. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time being in, welcome to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. I am your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Hit that subscribe button for all the latest and the greatest. Woo! The chat is heating up. The chat is heating up, y'all. I would say, Aaron, welcome in, welcome in. I would say that Angel is going to win the Rookie of the Year because the Sky will make the playoffs and the Fever will not. Okay, okay. Booby, based on class and sportsmanship, Reese is trash. Don't even worry about it. Welcome in. We know statistically, play style Angel Reese ain't it, but because of political and black girl magic, they're going to give it to Reese. It's true. Jerma, welcome back. Welcome back. Wallace may not start. Do you want Wheeler or Katie Lou? Definitely Katie Lou. Definitely. Definitely. Without a doubt. Wheeler, keep her on the bench as much as you can, man. She's terrible. Ball like chemistry killer. They have zero chance. Boston can't set screens. That's dead ass though. That's crazy. She's that size and literally cannot set a good screen to get any type of separation for Clark. And I feel like too was killing Peyton Clark on the Rookie of the Year and her scoring. If they would draw up plays for her, she would easily be averaging over 20 a game. Like there's no double screens, there's no off ball work. All her buckets are coming from ISO. She's working way too hard for points. You deserve nothing for your efforts. Either people like you arrogant, but pride always comes before the fall. Ditto, totally agree about it. They have zero chance. Yeah, Boston is just not good at setting screens. C Gray better not be on CC unless she wants to mess up her foot again. Hey, yo. Thank you, Brandon. You are truly awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Carmen, I appreciate you. CC shooting at least. Hey, Caleb, welcome in, welcome in. They need her shooting more shots. Caitlin is definitely like these games where she's getting 10 shots a game is insane. And that's the thing I think is putting her in a discrepancy in this race, y'all. Like, Angel Reese is getting her shots. They are making a point to get her the basketball in position to score. She runs the floor hard and her teammates are rewarding her. Caitlin passes the ball and she don't get it back. They're not drawing up any plays for her. And I feel like she's facing double teams at times. She's getting face guarded 94 feet. Like, teams are scheming to take Caitlin out of games, man. Coach Sides, Lance, welcome in. Coach Sides needs to change her own behavior towards Caitlin and some of her teammates. The girl's a playmaker. Yes, she makes things easier for all the players around her. I agree. The Fever have to win the rebounding and turnover battle to have a good chance to beat the Aces tonight. Okay, okay. What's some more key factors in this game? CC's assist is outrageous. She is absolutely phenomenal. I'd rather see Wheeler than Wallace. Okay, okay. Both of these are two of my favorite NBA teams tonight. I can't lose tonight. However, I would love to see Asia and my Aces continue. Okay, RC. Tough night. You got to choose sides. Carmen says, I played basketball but never watched it until CC came along. Her talents absolutely amazed me. And I get that a lot in this chat. Like, a lot of people are first time WNBA fans because of Caitlin Clark. Hey, Leroy, welcome in. Let Caitlin out of the freezer. Let her be the sniper. Proper screens. Yes. Proper screens. Brandon Lee, you're getting. Wait, what is it? You pretty good out here. You trying to build your channel. K Crew said, "Hey, we growing. This just the beginning, though. This just the beginning, political Lil. And I appreciate you. I'll be seeing you commenting on my videos. Much love, much love. I really appreciate your takes. David, welcome in. When has the Caitlin Clark system proven to be successful? Okay. I mean, we did just see them get a win against the Phoenix Mercury. I think her coach was holding her back. She was about to make the first double double in history. Triple double. Carmen, she got the double double. We was looking for the triple double. She's taken out, and Christy Wallace gets those last couple of rebounds. But yeah, that was nasty work. They didn't let her get that triple double. I'm all about history being made, records being broken. So that was nasty work right there. Yes, yes, yes. I think her coach was holding her back. She was about to, yep. First triple dub, man. Yep, Asia Wilson is elite. Definitely the face of the league, best player in the league. Angel Reese is stunning on and off the court. No disagreements here. Asia is a great player, absolutely. Aaliyah Boston's gonna have her hands full tonight, y'all. Aaliyah Boston is going to have her hands full tonight. I'm telling you right now. Clark is going to break the assist record. I think so. Caitlin Clark is a turnover machine and can't play a lick of defense. She has been turning that rock over. We've all admitted that. Over five turnovers a game. But saying that she can't play D at this point, I think is a slide, man. Honestly, I genuinely feel like she has very much so improved. She's playing the best defense she's ever played. Not saying she's a lockdown defender, but she's definitely not a liability anymore. CC makes her team better. Reese is shot down selfish. Dang, movie no love for Angel. I mean, give me Angel Reese any day. I love the competitiveness. I love how she has her teams back. I love the fight that she comes with every game. Yes, Booby, I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Y'all know, y'all already know. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Yo, Caleb, you wild. It was on purpose. They took her out to help Angel Reese win Rookie of the Year. Y'all calling conspiracy? Not trying to be mean, just speaking the truth. Carmen, you are correct. Sods has CC in handcuffs. We have not seen half of what she can do. Her teammates, her put her out every time she gets hot. It's weird because she definitely hasn't looked comfortable at all. 40% of CC turnovers because her team not catching the ball. I would definitely say 3 to 4 turnovers a game are probably Kelsey Mitchell dropping them passes. Angel came in the WNBA as a brand. It's worth 2 million. She absolutely was. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are both superstars. Like, let's not get it twisted. Angel Reese is out here doing huge things, man. At all, I mean, she's embedded in the culture right now. Now, I'm pissed about the triple double myself, but I blame the assistant coaches. They supposed to keep the coach updated on stats as the game goes along. Yeah, you can't drop the ball on that. You cannot drop the ball on that one. Dizzy Vet, welcome in, welcome in. CC turnover should be a case of her team isn't sure how to handle that passing she does. I'm telling you, it reminds me of like back in the day. I wasn't alive, so I'm not gonna pretend like I was. But when Magic just seeing the highlights when he first got to Showtime Lakers, man, it felt like it was kind of the same thing. They just weren't ready for it. And it's like a quarterback when he throws an interception. If it gets tipped and intercepted, it's still getting charged to the quarterback, unfortunately. I hope Boston doesn't play timid tonight. She needs to be physical like she was with Brittany Griner. Maybe they use that same strategy tonight, guys. That double team, that trap that they kept bringing every time Griner touched the ball. Maybe they try that with Asia Wilson tonight. Everyone got their own type, but in my opinion, Caitlyn is prettier than Reese. Anyways, going back to basketball, hey, I'm not here to debate that, but y'all feel how the way y'all feel. Hit the like button since you up here running your mouth and getting your comments read. Political live, appreciate you. I think this is your first live with us. Thank you. When someone was hugging on Angel Reese, the fix is in. Highway robbery. Angel is very good, but she doesn't have the entire WNBA against her and her own teammates and coaching working against her. I do think Angel is definitely in a situation to where she is being supported more by her teammates. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be big on Coach Sides tonight, though. I mean, she's going up against one of the best coaches in the league and Becky Hammond. It's time to put up her shut up. Her job, it feels like, has been on the hot seat. It doesn't feel like she is really, really, really the long term answer for this squad at coach, man. I don't think Kelsey Mitchell is the long term answer at shooting guard. CC turnovers are just due to a lack of practice with a new cast of players. It's not like they've been at it for years. That's facts. It definitely takes time to build that chemistry, and this is a young team. And the same thing with Angel and Caitlin. Like these two were playing in the NCAA tournament a few months ago, and then dropped right into the WNBA and have become two of the faces of the league already. Man, I feel like neither one of them have had much wiggle room so far. To be honest with y'all. And I'll give y'all a little score update. Let's see what we got going on. Of course, the Chicago Sky are up 2 right now at the end of the third. Angel Reese has 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. Her 10th double-double of the year straight. 10th double-double. Indy Carter continues to hoop, man. One of the best mid-range games I've seen. 18 points. Dana Evans off the bench. 14 points. Shout out to my fantasy team. I need that. The Dream are still without Ryan Howard. She's been out like the last 4 games. But they did get Jordan Canada back. She's got 11 points, 6 assists running that point guard spot. And then the sharpshooting Alicia Gray has 19. Of course, we also got the Lynx and the Liberty, a rematch of the Commissioner's Cup going up. The Liberty have made a comeback. It's 62-61. The Lynx are leading. Nafisa Collier, 15 points, 7 assists, 9 rebounds. Nafisa Collier, she on triple-double watch. She on triple-double watch right now. Kayla McBride has strung together a couple of really good games. She's at 16 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. And then on the other side, Brianna Stewart, Stewie, 8 points, 3 assists, 11 rebounds. Jonquel Jones, welcome back, man. After 2 horrendous games, she's got a double-double with 19 points, 3 assists, and 10 rebounds. Sabrina with 15, 4, and 3. And they are looking to make a push. What we talking about here? The game is at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Stat for stat, CC is up, but not by that much on Reese. If I'm not being biased, I just started watching because of CC. Okay, fair enough. I've seen a lot of comments where Caitlin Clark has brought fans into the WNBA, but hey, I'm showing love to both. I think they are definitely both deserving. I think both of them have been performing under a tremendous amount of pressure so far. I mean, we're talking rookies here. Yep, hey, you right. RC turnovers have been a thing. Reese has like no assists. Just got off work. Hey, you too, putting in that work. I appreciate you joining in with us. Got a great discussion going on right now between this rookie of the year race. And both these teams trying to make a playoff push. If the playoffs ended today, the Indiana Fever would make the playoffs. Like, will it come down to which team makes the playoff in this rookie of the year race? Could it be that close? All her own rebounds. Caitlin is not even up to average. Okay, we're still talking about looks here. Aaron, you going in, bro. Caitlin is becoming and being tasked with becoming a premium all around player, and that's fine. I get it. A lot of her fans are disappointed. I'm indifferent a bit. As a fan, I want to see her winning. And I think she has shown like she's becoming more of that lead point guard. Like her scoring has taken a back seat to her assists so far. That's wild, Aaron. You're wild. You are wild. Somebody said Detective Stabler. She's better than the vets on her team. They don't set screens or pass her the ball. She's proven herself to be a team player, and many of them have not. Statistically, she blows her team away. I think like both of these players have come in humble, taken all the scrutiny, played through the pressure, and I think this rookie class as a whole, Cam Brink, J.C. Sheldon, Rakia Jackson, all these players, Alyssa Peely, have continued to pay homage, Kate Martin, to the rookie or to the vets that have come before them, and I love that. CC should be leading the league in every category because, according to her fans, she is playing with romper room kids with bitty ball skills. I only watch because of Angel Reese. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark both bringing fans into the W. I love to see it. And that's why we can have conversations like this, which is awesome. And Angel Reese already with a double double. Both are playing very, very good, but CC is better all around at almost everything except rebounding numbers and her turnovers. I think points per game, assists per game, and 3 pointers made is more important. Okay, okay. How do you know you might very well be wrong? I just think too though, the fact that Reese is averaging a double double, that's hard to debate, man. That's hard to argue right there. Genuinely. That's tough. I mean, you don't see rookies averaging double doubles. Political Lil setting it off in the chat. But I mean, I think too, these two fan bases, it's like just because you like one doesn't mean you have to dislike the other. But I do feel like people like them for different reasons as well. But both of these rookies, like we've never seen two rookies come into the league with this type of spotlight before on a national stage. It is absolutely nuts that this all started back 2 years ago in the NCAA tournament with a little John Cena action, and now we're here. Now we're here. Two rookies battling it out. This was an incredible rookie class, in my opinion, and now it has come down to two rookies, a two-player race. The Sky and the Dream are tied right now at 68-68 with 6:55 left. Just giving y'all a little update on the game here. Cardoso, McBride. It's like they got Reese on the bench right now. No, Angel's out there. So Angel and Camila Cardoso are the front court. We got Kayla McBride out there, Kennedy Carter. They're battling though with a bottom of the barrel team right now. I think CC and Mitchell are so great together. I genuinely don't think that Kelsey Mitchell complements Caitlin Clark's game. I genuinely don't. Like, separate as an individual player, Kelsey Mitchell's a walking bucket. She doesn't offer any defensive upside. She doesn't pass. She doesn't rebound. But she's a bucket. She's their number one option. They can go to her late in games, late in the shot clock. She can close stuff out. But I don't think she's the long term answer for Caitlin Clark at the two spot. I don't think as a unit together they make a really good backcourt, man. I don't think she's the long term answer. Brand, you hear about the 76ers signed Paul George? You think that moves the needle for them? And Embiid always hurt PG. Yeah, man. I think PG still got some goods in the tank. I think that puts them within the top tier of the East. Like as far as like maybe, I'm still not putting them against like they're not better than the Celtics with that move. That move does not put them over the Celtics. I'll say that. I will say that that move does not put them over the Celtics. And I also like Clay to the Mavericks too. I like that move too. Speaking of both finals teams, but yeah, I don't think it puts them against above the Celtics. Maybe it probably puts them above the Bucks, depending on how quickly they gel. Kelsey allergic to passing, really allergies to passing. Mitchell, I'll tolerate her, but I don't love her. Yeah, she's one dimensional. She's very one dimensional. I think Wheeler, Mitchell, Melissa Smith, like a lot of these players will be shipped out if they don't walk in free agency. For all you people talking about the only rebounder her misses, sorry that's been statistically proven inaccurate. Besides, who else is supposed to get her misses? Yeah, I think at the beginning of the season it was more so when her shooting percentage was struggling and she was playing volleyball off the glass. But like recently, especially like over the last month, man, Angel Reese has been on another planet. She's shown way more on the offensive side of the ball, getting her back to the basket, like scoring off the dribble, getting buckets, not just playing bully ball, but actually showing skills. I think Angel Reese is definitely just scratching the surface, and like she's got those point forward abilities. I just need the jump shot to come along. It doesn't have to be a marksman. She don't have to be a knockdown shooter, but just make the defense respect it so they can't crowd, so they can't completely sag off of you. Cardoso, the champ here, not Reese. They blew her out. She would be averaging 25. If you cannot see it, you are simply blind and denial, or you have not watched the game. They just need to run more sets for her. Let me tell you, Jewel Lloyd is a cooker, a real cooker. Hey, I'm with you, RC. Seattle was my dark horse team too, man. Did y'all see what Jewel Lloyd did to them Indiana Fever and Christy Wallace? Oh my gosh. Days, days after I got on here and told y'all it was a grave mistake that they went out there and traded Celeste Taylor for, or not even traded her, waived her. And they could have used her perimeter defense. Instead, they let Jewel Lloyd go off for a season high 34 points. Make it make sense, everybody. Make it make sense. South Carolina won the championship. LSU way behind this year. I definitely think South Carolina is going to be the number one team in the nation next year. They are returning an absolute mob. LSU did some good things in the transfer portal. I like the guards they added. Miracle Shepard, Kalen Gilbert. I think they will have more scoring production and way better defense. If they can unlock Jersey Wolfenberger, a 6'4" wing, things could get interesting. And of course, you got that big three. But yeah, South Carolina, man, is bringing back a mob. And they're adding Joyce Edwards. Oh my gosh, she's a generational talent. CC is playing with two All Stars in the previous Rookie of the Year. She should be out there killing. Aaliyah Boston, by the grace of goodness, won the Rookie of the Year last year because they had nobody to run the pick and roll with her, nobody to pass to her, no playmakers. No playmakers. Hey, Donald, welcome in, welcome in. But I do like the Fever's roster. The Fever are a way more talented roster than the Sky. The Sky just have way better coaching and a way better system. Asia Wilson scored only 11 points last game out. I expect her to go clean off tonight. Watch out for Asia. Give me the damn ball, Wilson. I think her and Kelsey Plum had a bad game last time too. Last time they played. I definitely think Asia Wilson comes out here and proves a statement. And y'all know that South Carolina connection. Y'all saw what she did to Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese when they played last. Man, Asia Wilson. Hey, I'm telling you right now, Aaliyah Boston better bring her big girl shorts. 1.6 rebounds are her own misses. So LSU didn't blow out the team that shut their undefeated team down in 2023. That is true. They did blow them out, though. That was not in 2024. You wonder what the game would be like if the vet played the rookies. Literally, the way they did Celeste Taylor was nasty work. They're not playing Grace Berger. They're not playing Saxton. Like, none of these young players. Lexi Hole should be in the starting lineup, probably. Samuelson's seen her minutes cut. Yet, Wallace and Wheeler eating up minutes faithfully. Those are Christy Sides' people right there. You just proved my point. They are holding CC back simply off jealousy and pettiness. The do dirties, you are simply canceling her. I know exactly why. Angel got injured, but still tried to play in 2024. Angel Reese is the ultimate competitor. We saw her literally refuse to lose against the Fever that last game, and Coach Side straight up got out coached. Wallace should have sat on the bench after Lloyd cooked her. Yo, you get 34 put on your head, you absolutely should not be starting the next game, SC. I'm right there with you. Welcome in. 34 on her head. They didn't keep Celeste Taylor, but they kept Christy Wallace. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. That Carmen is wild. Cardoso was injured and she tried to catch up because she was a little out of shape. Team does better when CC has ball. It definitely does. Things run smoother for them when she does. C. Clark and Collier and Stewie, the only players in the top 20 in the major statistical category according to ESPN. CC is still balling out. She's going to lead the league in assists. If she leads the league in assists, Angel is currently leading it in rebounds. That just adds more fuel. It's hey Roger, welcome in. It's not close. How many rookie records has CC broken? Plus 4 of Angel's rebounds a game are grabbing her own point blank misses. Man, she really has been shooting a lot better from the field lately. It started off rough. It definitely did. Yeah, I agree. Reese is definitely playing better. Reese is definitely playing better and much improved. And she was gifted with the Rookie of the Month award. Dark Boss on, welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, Asia Wilson is a dog. I mean, realistically, realistically, what do y'all need to see from the Fever tonight to get the upset? Because ever since Chelsea Gray came back, I mean, it's been lights out pretty much. And I do think Jackie Young and Asia Wilson are the best duo in the league. Like, this is going to have to be a complete team effort. We've seen with the Fever, they play their best ball when they are spreading the ball out, letting Caitlin find open shooters, and playing with some pace. Theo, welcome back. Welcome back. Roderick, welcome in. No, Celeste Taylor. Celeste Taylor is still a free agent. Hey, you already know, Theo, I got y'all locked in. We had to go live tonight. We had to. But no, nobody's picked up Celeste Taylor, man. And it's nasty work, to be honest. They cut her, and what, a couple of days later, Christy Wallace gets 34 of them things put on her head by Jewel Lloyd. Like, what were they thinking, y'all? What were they thinking? What was going on in the decision making here? And just a little update for y'all. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. It's a 72-72 ball game. It is the Chicago Sky versus the Atlanta Dream. Angel Reese already has her 10th double-double straight in this game. On the other end, we got the Minnesota Lynx. They are battling up against the Liberty. The Liberty have taken the lead with 3:57 left. Stewie with 12 and 15. Jonquel Jones 21 and 12. Sabrina with 15, 5 and 3. The big three is eating out there. Fisa Collier 15, 7 and 9. Caleb McBride has really come back to life. One of the best shooters in the entire league, in my opinion. 17 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. It's been a quiet couple of nights from Bridget Carlton since she lit the sky up in that last game from 3-point range. Whatever you're in denial, and it's not the river you need. Reese will get there one day, but not for now. Roger calling BS. Bottom line up front, God gave CC what he gave her, and God gave AR what he gave her. They have two different gifts no matter who does it better. Definitely two totally different players that impact the game in their own special ways. 11 double-double. Sheesh. Sheesh. 11 straight. Oh, yeah, we did talk about that, man. I'm giving the bench edge to the Fever, honestly, but I think they should have Kelsey Mitchell coming off the bench. I just think, man, with the Aces, they don't depend on their bench. And then they ended up, like, the Jessica Carter situation hasn't worked out. Kate Martin's minutes have been cut down. Colson is, like, not getting playing time at all, Sidney Colson. Um, it's really, really dependent on that big three for the Aces. I honestly think the Fever are a deeper team right now. But how you feel about it, RC? Yeah, she's definitely playing well. Angel's definitely playing well. Hey, I love that. Hey, we all love Meg. That's hilarious. Yo, RC, you be having the wild comparisons, but you be hitting the Meg the Stallion. I just want to see the Fever playing fast, clean team ball and slowly improving. This season is just the beginning. Absolutely. It feels like the Fever are following the same blueprint that the Aces did, and we see how that paid off. That is why lots of people do not like her. Reese is thirsty. I prefer just playing. She's better, but sports have drama. She's not trying to be CC. David, welcome in. All she has to do is make 2 baskets a quarter from under the goal, and she barely does that. Oh, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, they got Jessica Carter up out of there, and I genuinely thought that was going to be a solid addition for them in the front court, but it has not worked. The Aces, man, they don't, go to their bench a whole lot. So I think if Caitlin in the game can play fast and really push the tempo, it would bode well for them. Play fast, find shooters, let her make life easier. Angel Reese is a dog, though, man. We can admit that, yo. Angel Reese is a dog. Like, just ultimate competitor, super coachable, just refuses to lose, man. If Caitlin Clark had some teammates like Angel Reese that had her back, she wouldn't be going through half the stuff she's going through. The Minnesota Lynx in the last few minutes of the game. This game is playing very sorry. Hey, keep us updated, Robert. Keep us updated. Yeah, she did. She just took a pretty hard fall. She definitely did. She got back up though. Hey, if the choke slam didn't do her in, she gonna be good. She is tough, man. Tough as hell. Come on, Carmen. You coming in hot. Fever got to run more points, more baskets. Facts. YouTube says, to be honest, I don't think they can beat the Aces, and I'm a Fever fan. They will probably lose to the Liberty next two. That's two very hard games back to back. That's two very, very hard games back to back, man. But beating the Mercury, their first team that was over 500, I think gives them extra confidence coming into this one. Brandon, in your opinion, do we not? Why do we not see many trades during the WNBA season? I think they need more teams. It's just about expansion. Roster spots are so limited. And I think, too, man, with the shortened season, they're just focused on really, really playing basketball. Like, they're usually, you see more free agency signings and cuts more so than trades. And it's been like that for a while. You see most of the trades in the off season. Reese was player of the year in the SEC before. Jay Will, welcome in, coming in with the facts. Hey, Dizzy Vet, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll have that post game for you, for more than likely. No more sides. Get her out of there. She's terrible. Take sides. Take Wheeler. Take Wallace. Get them all out of there. Sparks Fly, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm a CC fan all the way, and I would maybe like Reese if it weren't for her messy attitude. Her attitude is why people don't like her. She and her fans haven't figured that part out. That doesn't mean a thing. They fired Jessica Carter quicker than the Spurs fired Josh Primo. Literally got her up out of there. What? She was there for like 3 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, and got booted. And I ain't like how they got rid of Deasia Fair either. I don't like how they got rid of Deasia Fair. Man, David, I don't think that's the case though. Like she was missing a whole lot in the beginning of the year, but the offense has really started clicking. Brandon Rodman, let me know. Found out the links frauded on us. Hey man, I'm telling you the links. You never know which team is gonna show up, but it's hard to beat a team twice. Liberty putting it to the Lynx right now. And what's crazy is the Lynx were winning majority of this game and they blew it. Less than 15% of Reese's rebounds are from her own misses. Before the game, she had 194 total rebounds. Less than 30 are from her own misses. I like the numbers. I like the numbers. Chokeslam was stupid. Yeah, yeah. That was nasty work. And she didn't complain. Reese popped back up and thanked the vet for showing her the ropes. Jay, welcome in, welcome in. Hope the Fever wise up and get Celeste Taylor back in the building. It's not too late. You still got time to get Wallace out of there and bring Celeste back. If they don't bring Celeste Taylor back, they're going to see her again. Celeste Taylor is a pro for sure. We talking about a player that won Defensive Player of the Year in two, not one, but two different conferences, y'all. Hey, political Lil setting the record straight down there. Goodness. Reese shoots layups like she's having a spasm. New York 74, Minnesota Lynx 65. 1 minute left. They are closing it down. Hey, no more sides, just the main course. Just the main course. That's kind of why you can just throw a back ball off the backboard and catch it, and it counts as an offensive rebound. I think Reese is definitely playing less bully ball and showing more finesse, more skills, man. The whole time she is playing, praying it goes in. She's not far from the goal, you know. I don't think I can watch Fever Aces not with Sods coaching and Wheeler and Wallace. Get them all out of there. Get them all out of there. No, Jay, they have not officially named the starting lineups, but man, we know that Caitlin Clark will probably be number one. Asia Wilson will definitely be in that All-Star voting as well. Like heavy, Aaliyah Boston. That was the top three the last time we checked. I'd like to see Dearica Hamby, Dewana Bonner, Kayla McBride, like some other players too, though. But we still don't know that squad that's playing against the Olympic team. I hope they get Enrique as well. We need some hoopers. We want some hoopers. Pick some players that are actually going to challenge this Olympic team. That's what I want to see. I want to see good basketball. I just want to see good basketball. 75, 65, 50.1 seconds left. Man, they done choked the game away, y'all. On the other side, it's still a tight ball game here, man, against the Dream in the Sky. 75 all, 156 left. Both teams scrapping. Every game crucial for the Fever and the Sky, man, as both of them are trying to lock in that 8 seed. Clark and Reese have the same competitive nature. What limits Reese is she had that Jones fracture and also a rod put in her leg before injury. She's a monster athletically. Yeah, she really is a monster. Yo, Boston gotta come to play. She cannot come with that soft stuff. She's got to come to play, man. Because Asia Wilson is another type of monster that she is not dealt with. But Aaliyah is a competitor. That's how she got her last double-double top echelon teams in a series. Now, Reese with her 11th double-double this year. 11 double-doubles. I mean, it's tough to argue when you average a double-double as a rookie, man. Like, that's next level. Reese has 12 points and 17 rebounds with 3 assists. 17 rebounds tonight. 17 rebounds. I like Boston when she shows up. Yeah, she been playing kind of soft lately, man. Like last game, I will say though, she played big against Griner. But there have been a couple of games where she has just completely showed up soft, especially that Seattle game. And I don't understand why they decided to go with that strategy of pounding the ball in the paint against the number one shot blocking team in the league. Like it made no sense. Brandis was okay for people to get attacked in here to simply support Caitlyn. We keep it civil, man. I don't expect everybody to agree, but we can all show respect. Brittany Carlson did not show up. I need Boston to develop a real 3-point shot. She's got a stroke. She does. If we see her shoot that consistently, I'm just saying that 3-point shot with her and Alyssa Smith, like the Fever could actually have 5 players on the court at all times that could shoot the 3 ball. That would be very difficult to guard. Very difficult to guard. Yes, definitely want to see Enrique. Definitely. Yes, YouTube. She has single-handedly been carrying my fantasy team. She had 2 down games, Jonquel Jones, but I'm glad to see she's back in action. I will say, Clark is a great rebounder for her position, but she does get a lot of rebounds as well from Aaliyah Boston boxing out, too. It is 75-75, y'all. 156 left in this game. It's going down to the wire. And honestly, man, it's tough. Like, Curry is out there hooping, but The fact that they don't have Ryan Howard is tough. Love AB. Hope her and CC can become an elite duo. I think we've seen the potential of what they could be. I definitely think we've seen the potential of what could be if they keep them together. But does it get to a point where the styles contrast too much and they have to choose? That's the thing. But AB is she's talented. Great footwork, very skilled, knows how to use her body to get position on the low block, can shoot it, can pass it, good on defense. Like she's legit. It's getting down to the wire, man, right now in this game with the dream in the sky. That is what you call teamwork. Clark is amazing at rebounding and blocking shots. It's crazy that she is actually blocking shots. She's definitely improved on the defensive side. I think people got to give her more credit and stop saying she's a liability on defense because she's disrupting games somewhat on defense, making plays. Ken Carter would be great in an All-Star game versus Olympians, but she's probably too disliked to get votes. Bummer because she's good. She's a bucket. She's a bucket. I think she's got one of the best mid-range games in the league. Caitlin Clark is the best all-around rookie in the league, and it's not even close. Leroy standing on business. AB is young. It's only her second year. Facts. Facts. She's definitely young, but she's having to step up and be a leader on that team. And I think they need her to be more vocal. AB as a pick and pop is a good look too. Facts. Facts. Completely agree with that. She can shoot the rock, and we're seeing that. Yeah, I think the Clark defensive liability things is kind of that's like saying she can't get to the basket, and we saw her getting to the cup against the Mercury. CC is a killer on offense and defense. Jay, welcome in, welcome in. Reese got a nose for the ball like Rodman. Yeah, it seems like she always comes up with the loose balls, man. Anytime there's a 50-50 ball, it feels like Angel Reese comes up with it. Seriously. 1-on-one, Clark is a liability, but team defense, she is really good. Plus, Clark is taller than most guards she's against. She is a big guard. 112 left. The Sky are up 78-77. They have the ball. Speaking of Kennedy Carter, she's attacking. Oh my gosh, with the finger roll over a defender. Yo, she's just a bucket. She is a bucket, man. She's closing this game out. Kennedy Carter has 20 points right now, 4 assists, closing this game out. Lindsey Allen was really good for them at the point guard spot last game. Carter's a bucket. I love the vets on the Chicago Sky so much more than the vets on the Fever, man. Don't compare Reese to Rob, man. Clark is why all the people show up at games. She's definitely a draw. She's definitely a big draw, and we're seeing the WBA getting taken to new heights, and I love to see it. Yes, it seems like Caitlin's gonna break the assist record, and Reese is definitely gonna break the rebounding record. Could this Rookie of the Year race come down to just specifically, aside from the numbers, what player leads their team to the playoffs? You know, everybody loves a winner. Everybody loves a winner. Jonquel Jones shot 50% from three tonight. Sheesh. Getting it done. Three-level score. Clark is such a perfect role model for the younger generation. Jay Will says Fever has better skilled vets. Sky has vets that care about showing her the ropes. Facts. And that's why I feel like Angel is in a better position potentially to win Rookie of the Year because she has that support from her vets that are out there leading by example. Brandon, doesn't it seem like they are cherry picking Reese's statistics while they are ignoring the complete game? Points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. More importantly, CC is a quarterback. She's definitely, I think it goes both ways because CC definitely has a lot more usage. She has the ball in her hand and is making decisions. With Angel, she's dependent on other people to get her the basketball. So it does put her at a disadvantage. But I think she's having a great rookie of the year. I think she's having a great rookie season. I think both of them have really grown. If you look at Angel Reese first game of the year, you look at Caitlin Clark first game of the year, they have both grown tremendously as players up until this point. And I think there are two players that will forever be tied to each other. Reese ain't going nowhere but back home. Scott is sold out, so it's not just Clark. She is the main draw, but not the only one. Facts, Jayla. Facts. It is a lot of draws in the WNBA. We know Caitlin Clark is box office, but Angel Reese is a box office as well, selling out games. The Aces have a tremendous support system around them as well. Some of them do, Carmen. Some of them, not a majority of them are missed shots, but some of them definitely do come from missed shots. And we did see her playing a lot of bully ball earlier in the year. The Aces and Fever game coming up in 25 minutes, guys. 25 minutes away from that game. We also got the Mystics and the Sparks coming on at 10 tonight. Sheesh. What we got? What we got? Clark isn't a role model. She is just a great ball player. Don't put athletes on a pedestal. Let them live their life without pressure. Both of these players are under a crazy microscope. I don't think we've seen two rookies in the WNBA with this type of like spotlight on them. I think CC's a better player, but I also like Reese. I don't think it's necessary to put one player down to lift up another. Exactly. I think as a fan of basketball, like you could be a fan of both their games. I mean, they're both talented. Role player versus court general. Oh, Leroy firing shots. Firing straight shots. And just to give y'all another quick update, so the Sky did finish the deal 85-77 against the Dream. Angel Reese finished with 12 points, 3 assists, and a whopping 18 rebounds. Kennedy Carter had 26. Camila Cardoso was a bucket away from a double double with 8 points and 10 rebounds. That front court with them is definitely going to be just a problem for the league. Mitchell and Wheeler are not floor generals. Reese doesn't have to share with two others at her position. CC does. Yeah, it's just Camilla. And I thought when Camilla came back that Reese's numbers would take a hit. I did not think they would play so well together. But yeah, Wheeler and Mitchell, man, they do this weird fourth quarter thing where they don't even involve Caitlin in the game. It's very strange. It's very strange. Reese is more than just a player. She can take over a game though. She can take over a game. She literally beat the Fever. She beat Melissa Smith into an oblivion. And Christy Sides watched it happen. Front court seat, didn't make any adjustments, didn't move Aaliyah Boston on her, didn't call timeouts, didn't bring any traps. And maybe Angel Reese inspired the defense they played on Brittany Griner, to be honest. She should be getting more rebounds and points, man. You talk about somebody missing layups. Cardoso definitely be missing layups. If she was scoring 25 or 30 points with the doubles, maybe. But the double she's getting with 10 or 12 points, I think I can get that. They've averaged, what, 10 and 18 in the WBA. James, welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. Rebounds definitely lead to more possessions or limits possessions for the other team. Facts. Okay, Deuce, welcome in. Welcome in. My prediction, all things being equal, Clark wins Rookie of the Year if she leads the league in assists because all around stats. If not, then Reese rebounding is so dominant she will win. Will it come down to who makes the playoffs? Will it come down to which team makes the playoffs, y'all? And what do y'all want to see from this game? This is a big night. So we just saw what Angel Reese did, right? We just saw what Angel Reese did 12, 3, and 19. What are the predictions for Caitlin Clark's stat lines tonight? I really like Cardoso at such a young age. She had to leave her family to come to the USA for basketball. I know it hasn't been easy for her. Facts. Had to leave Brazil as a teenager, didn't speak a lick of English, coming to a new country and is just balled out. My prediction, all things. Okay, we did that one. At the Fever Aces game now, Lexi Ho is starting. Let's go! Lexi Ho, we've been calling for it. We getting a report that Lexi Ho is in the starting lineup. Finally. Finally. Ooh, is Katie Samuelson, Katie Lou starting too? Wait a minute, wait a minute. So what's the five? Hold on, let me see if we can pull this up. What's the five? What's the five? Sure, Brandon, team performance will have a lot to do with it as well. I agree. I agree. When Cardoso comes alive, Reese will still dominate. She is just more aggressive. When Reese and Cardoso played together, each other, Reese always dominated her individually, even though her team lost. Facts. Facts. She does typically get the best of Cardoso. And I think they play. I think they play really good together, man. With Reese's passing ability, that that is why South Carolina an offensive scorer is going to win over a rebounder. MJ won all the awards. Rodman getting 20 boards a game. I mean, that's a valid point. Per Fever, Twitter, Kate is starting. Okay, okay, yep. So the starting lineup has been announced for the Fever. It's going to be Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Melissa Smith, Aaliyah Boston, and Katie Lou Samuelson. They finally got Christy Wallace out of that starting lineup, y'all. They finally got Christy Wallace out of that starting lineup. What does this do for this game? In y'all's opinion, what does this mean now having the shooter, the sniper Katie in there? And do y'all feel like she has earned this starting spot over Hole? Man, they need to keep Wallace on the bench. Katie Lou getting the start. We finally seeing some adjustments, y'all. Kelsey Mitchell would be so much better coming off the bench. Imagine Kelsey Mitchell as just your sixth woman scoring the basketball, like a Malik Monk, Jamal Crawford, Jordan Clarkson. Like, just imagine her just coming in and giving you 15 off the bench without disrupting the offense. Yes. Yes. Get Wallace up out of there. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Welcome in, my guy. Yes, great game. Yo, Kennedy Carter? Kennedy Carter? Oh my goodness. Walking bucket. She's so tough. I don't know many teams that got a guard with a better mid range than Carter, bro. Angel Reese, 11 double doubles in a row? Wallace should not have been starting because she's played very mediocre for 20 games. It shouldn't have taken this long. Facts. 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 I can't believe it's taken up to just now. She should have been up out of there, man. Definitely should have been up out of there. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have both been named to the All-Star game. Yes. Yes. We will see the arch rivals that this has created, that this narrative that's being pushed, we actually get to see them on the same team. Let's go. Yes. Daryl, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to be up all night. Got my CC jersey on, and my daughter has one too. Hey, let's go. Hey, James, you definitely got to let us know how the game turns out. What your experience is like at the game, I should say. Yo, Kelsey Mitchell, I know Aaliyah Boston's going to be on that squad. Like, let's see. Let's see. The WNBA All Stars, some of the ones we thought, of course, DeWanna Bonner, Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, Alicia Gray, Dearica Hamby, Brianna Jones, Jonquil Jones, Kayla McBride, love to see it. Yes, sir. Kelsey Mitchell, Arike, NECA, and Angel Reese. Okay. Yo, that's a heck of a team. That's a heck of a team. 3 Indiana Fever players made this squad. And the game will be July 20th. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. What y'all think about those initial lineups? Yes, Caitlin and Reese will definitely be running. Asia dressed like CC cheerleader and the Mystics play. Yep, the Mystics got the Sparks tonight. Oh, it's packed out game. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I definitely agree. Dearica Hamby definitely should have been on this squad. Oh, she is. Okay, I overlooked it. Yes, Dearica Hamby, Jonquil Jones, both. They'll give Team USA all they can handle. Yes, this is a big matchup, man. I'm glad that they picked players on this team because there were some votes we saw. Like no disrespect to Kmart, but come on, we needed some players that were going to challenge Team USA, and I definitely think we got that. Yes, Dearica Hamby, Raphael, welcome in, welcome in. Closest rookie of the year race ever. That's what the WNBA wants you to think. In reality, it's not even close. Finally, the ball hog is riding the bench. They need Kelsey Mitchell to just come out and score, man. Just go out there and let her get buckets. She's so much better as like a sixth woman. She could be sixth woman of the year, sixth player of the year, man, for real. They finally get Kelsey Mitchell out of there. They finally get Christy Wallace, more important out of there. Yup, yup. Nuke, welcome in, welcome in. So how do you feel? How do you guys feel about this rookie of the year race? Asia killed it with that blue leather jacket and skirt outfit. That was hard AF. Yo, she is a fashion mogul, like an icon for WNBA standards, man. Like Asia Wilson be putting that shit on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Paris? Golly, killing the game. They are not going to let the WNBA All Stars beat the Olympic team. Okay, so the you saying Michael? So you saying the fix is in? I would laugh my butt off if this team beats the Olympic team. Karma is very real. Honestly, I hope CC and Reese can put it aside and whoop some tail. CC should have been in Paris and Angel. Yeah, man, it makes no sense that for me personally, no disrespect to Diana Taurasi, but it makes no sense. No sense at all. No sense at all, man. That she made this team over. That Diana Taurasi made this team over Caitlyn, man. It just makes no sense to me. This is gonna be very competitive. We definitely gonna have a live stream during that game. We gotta do. I'm gonna have another one tomorrow too, man. Talking about this. This is breaking news. They just dropped this list on us out of nowhere, y'all. Yo, it seems like most people are going for the All Star team. People want to see Team USA go down. But hey, man, that Team USA squad is nothing to play with, man. I'm telling you, that Team USA squad is loaded. Clark had 700,000 votes and Reese had 381,000. That's crazy for rookies, man. Did Caitlyn finish number 1 in the voting? I know she was number 2 for a while. Yes, we got some fam in the chat. Hey, Leroy, definitely. Definitely, man. Hey, we gonna have to take a picture. Keep that one for the record. Keep the receipts. But yeah, I think they're gonna be a dynamic duo. Reese is the perfect big for Clark because she runs down the floor, she can catch, and she can finish. So I imagine she's gonna be feeding Reese all game on just fast break. And we saw, man, Angel Reese locked up Nafisa Collier, had her in shackles. I want to see CC to Reese connection. Hopefully, unite the two fan bases. Yes, yes. I mean, literally, these are two of the most passionate fan bases that we've seen. These are definitely two of the most passionate fan bases we've seen. Man, just looking at these rosters, this is crazy. Hey, Leroy, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all, we are about 8 minutes from game time. What are y'all's keys to the game for the Fever tonight? Can they realistically pull off the upset over the Aces, who didn't have Chelsea Gray in the first matchup? Clarky's in the building. It makes sense. Clark and Reese would have no break from college to WNBA. To add the Olympics would be a risky injury. I mean, that's true. That's a valid point, Jay Will. John, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you locking in with us, my guy. Yes. Man. In case y'all missed it, that all-star team featuring Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's teammates. Will it unite a fan base? Hey, y'all, plot twist, AR and CC play inside out, and the All-Stars just ball out and enjoy the game and win. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. They got nothing to lose. All the pressure's on the Olympic team. What up, fam? Game moved to our T-Mobile Center because of ticket demands here in Vegas. Hey, man. Sheesh, Pug Dad, welcome in. Okay. Y'all know the Aces already got that demand, but then you got Caitlyn coming to town. Oh, man, box office. You know what? You know what would be awesome today? CC getting a triple-double as a rookie. If they leave her in the game long enough to get one, Ivan, if they leave her in the game long enough to get one, that is the thing. Will they give her an opportunity? People don't hate Reese here. We just don't like his Clark Carter shoulder cheap shot and Angel Reese cheered it on. That was not right and it wasn't cool at all. Definitely not a basketball play. That definitely was not a basketball play. I definitely gotta agree there. That was a cheap shot. I wasn't too fond of it. These vets have been working to humble these rookies, I tell you. Yes. What are y'all's biggest takeaways from the game as far as strategy here? We know Samuelson will be in the lineup. What does she bring? We know she's gonna come in and they're gonna depend on her to make shots, but she was cold last game against Phoenix. She can still do it this year. Definitely, Ivan. She definitely can still do it this year. A coach should never take opportunity to make history away from a player like Sods taking CC out at the end of the game when she needed one rebound to be the first ever triple double by a rookie. Yeah, you want that history being made. You want that history tied to your franchise. Christy Sods once again drops the freaking ball. Yeah, facts. Everybody has their preferences with athletes. Like Floyd Mayweather. Some people love Floyd, some people don't. It just depends on your style. Clark was the top vote getter for all the stars, 100,000 more than Asia Wilson. Yeah, I figured she would have the most. I figured she would have the most votes, Michael. I definitely figured she would. Final little predictions before the game. 4 minutes left. Final predictions for the game. I'm gonna sign off for the game, but we will be back more than likely for post game. And I definitely got some special stuff for y'all tomorrow, man. We got some videos and some live streams coming tomorrow talking about this All-Star game and these rosters. And we'll talk about the future of Christie's sides. What are y'all's biggest key points for Caitlin Clark and the Fever to get this upset tonight? Fever lose by 10. Fever can't come out cold this game. And let's limit turnovers. Let's limit them turnovers too, man. Let's limit the turnovers. CC needs to drop 40 on Asia and Becky Hammond, serve a big karma crap burger. They were mocking her and laughing at her with their fake video. They were just saving face. Fake and phony. Jeez. Leroy standing on business. Caitlin Clark, does she get her revenge tonight? Does Clark get her revenge tonight? I mean, this would be major. If they can beat the Aces, do you know what type of confidence that instills in a young team? I feel like they already think that they can play with anybody, but if they can come out here and shock the WNBA world and get a dub on the road, I mean, God, epic, epic. They never show Reese and Clark shaking hands and hugging it out at the games for TV reasons. Yeah, I mean, they genuinely have had nothing but respectful things other than the special whistle comment. Like, they've had nothing but respect for each other. Hey, Dizzy Vet, I got you. I got you. Keep rocking with me. I appreciate you. Y'all, 2 minutes to game. Final takeaways before we get out of here. Final takeaways. Hey, facts, Paris. Facts. Facts. Leroy standing on business. CC standing on buckets, standing on necks, and all that. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all joining me for this pregame chat. I will see y'all after the game, and absolutely we will talk about this all-star breakdown and whether these two fan bases will be united. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, for locking in. June was a huge month, major month, record-breaking month for the channel, and we just getting started, man. We gonna carry this momentum into July. Thank y'all again. None of this is possible without y'all. I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Subscribe, follow me at Brandon Lee TV on all social media. Until next time, guys, that's a wrap. We out. Enjoy the game.